My mom forced me to kick my daughter out so she could move in. I came home from work and my mom had already taken down all of Ivy's photos from the hallway. She'd replaced them with pictures of me as a kid. Ivy's backpack was by the front door. Where's Ivy? I asked. My mom was in the kitchen making tea like this was her house. I told her to stay at a friend's tonight. You and I need to talk. My stomach dropped. You told her what? She's 16. She can handle one night away. My mom sat down. I'm moving into her room. We can fix up the garage for her. I stared at her. The garage doesn't have heating. Then she'll use extra blankets. My mom opened a folder. Inside were printed photos of Ivy's room. She'd already been in there measuring. I'm thinking soft yellow walls. Very calming. That's Ivy's room. My mom looked at me with this expression I'd seen my whole life, disappointed, like I was failing her. I raised you in a one-bedroom apartment. You slept on the couch until you were 12. I texted Ivy. Where are you? No response. My mom kept talking. I already started packing her things. I walked to Ivy's room. Half her closet was empty. Her desk was cleared. The photos on her wall were gone, stuffed in a box labeled Ivy's childhood stuff. My mom appeared behind me. See? Plenty of room. Where did you tell her to go? I gave her Kimmy's address. Kimmy had moved to Oregon 3 months ago. I called Ivy, straight to voicemail. That night my mom slept in Ivy's bed. I heard her humming while she unpacked, hanging her clothes in Ivy's closet. I texted Ivy 12 times. Nothing. The next morning my mom made breakfast. 2 plates. Just like old times? Remember when it was just us? I stared at the 2 plates. Ivy should be here. Stop babying her. My mom started eating. You turned out fine and I was way harder on you. I called Ivy's friend Haley. Is Ivy with you? No, I haven't seen her since yesterday. My mom was watching me, smiling. I drove to Kimmy's old house. The new family had never seen Ivy. I checked the park, the library, the Starbucks, nothing. When I got home, my mom had painted Ivy's room yellow. You need to stop looking for her, she said. She's manipulating you. She's 16, old enough to handle herself. My mom opened a photo album. Pictures of me and her. No Ivy. We were happy then. We can be happy again. I looked at the album. Those photos were from before Ivy existed. My mom kept flipping pages. We were so close. That's when I understood. She wasn't here for a place to stay. She was here to erase Ivy. My phone rang. School. Your daughter hasn't been to class in 3 days. My mom was repainting Ivy's desk white. I filed a missing person report. The officer asked if we'd had a fight. My mom needed her room. He stared at me. Your mom needed your teenager's bedroom? When I got home, my mom had hung new curtains, bought a new comforter. The room looked like a guest room in a hotel nobody wants to stay at. Did you call the police on me? She asked. Ivy's missing. Ivy's being dramatic. My mom sat on the bed. You're choosing her over me. After everything I've done. She started crying. The same tears that had worked for 38 years. I have nobody. You're all I have. I didn't respond. She stopped crying instantly. Fine. I'll leave. I'll be homeless. She started packing, slowly, waiting for me to stop her. I didn't. She made it to the front door. Last chance. I opened the door for her. She left. I texted Ivy immediately. I'm sorry. Come home. Grandma's gone. No response. I drove around until 2 a.m. The next morning, a number I didn't recognize called. Mom? Ivy's voice. Where are you? I've been at the youth shelter downtown. My chest collapsed. The homeless shelter? Grandma showed me texts from your phone. You said I had to leave. I checked my messages. My mom had texted Ivy from my phone while I was asleep, telling her to find somewhere else, that we'd talk later. That wasn't me. Silence. Come home. 20 minutes later, Ivy walked in. Her hair was greasy. Same clothes for 5 days. We walked to her room together. Everything was yellow, white furniture, new curtains, not a single trace of her. You let her do this? I looked at the room my mom created. I'm repainting tonight. Any color you want. Ivy sat on the bed. She really hates me that much? She wanted me to herself. Did it work? My mom called 30 times that week. I didn't answer. She showed up at the door. Can we talk? Ivy was behind me in the hallway. I closed the door. My mom started banging. You're really choosing her? I locked the deadbolt. Ivy looked at me. She spent 5 days turning my room into a Hobby Lobby clearance section, and you're just now locking the door?